Hello everyone and welcome back to Kerbal Space Center of Kerbal Space Program. And this is the Kerbal Space Center we're currently in. So it's been a little while. It's been I think 3 weeks since the last episode. I tried to record one before, but well, the recording got corrupted, so I couldn't launch an episode. So, as you may see, I've got 3 satellites here in orbit. These are the ones I did in that episode, and these are 3 comsats. All 3 of the satellites are built the same way, and this is how they look. Let's see, yep, okay, here we are. Okay, it's a very simple satellite with 4 solar panels, 2 dishes, and little batteries and a radiator. And, oh, actually I have to turn this around. Oh, and a small range antenna. And this is the one who will provide main communications between the Kerbal, or in the Kerbal of orbit. Wow, I say that the wrong way around. Within the orbit of Kerbal. These satellites have a range of 50 million meters, or 50,000 kilometers. Which is, if we go to here, well, around the orbit of Minmus, and these are at an altitude of 2,741 kilometers, which is almost stationary orbit. So now we can launch stuff up to Minmus without getting worried about communications. Also, Moon Probe is of course here. Let's switch to it and see what it has. And this should also provide some communications. And let's see. This one is of course for short-range communications, and this one should be targeted to the com satellites, which it is. Okay, so this is a nice satellite here with no engine, because the fairing is still broken. And I still have no idea what the hell happened back then. Oh well. But today we're gonna do something else. Let's go to the Space Center and let's go to the science lab. Of course, we got a lot of science done here, and well, we are of course missing also a lot. But last episode we unlocked a decoupler or a docking port, so we could do something with that. Also, of course, we got a hitchhiker's storage container, which could store up to 4 Kerbals in orbit, and also I thought could store some science, but I can't see it, so maybe it doesn't. So I'd like to build a small station, or at least the start of one. And also, of course, we need a lot of more science, and we've been to a lot of places onto the moon, so I think we need to go to Minmus soon. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to build a station in this episode, and next episode we're gonna launch a small craft into orbit, refuel it at our station, and then set it off to Minmus. So I'll be building for now, and I'll be right back. So after a lot of fiddling around, I figured, well, let's do a robotic mission. We don't strand any Kerbals up in space, and maybe it's better because, well, maybe the station won't be inhabitable at the end. So this is the rocket we ended up with. It has room for 8 people and enough, well, no rocket yet, but enough heat dispersion to at least keep it up there for a little bit. We're not gonna launch it with Kerbals inside, but, well, that will be in the next mission. So with a lot of fiddling around with the engines, this is the exact rocket we ended up with, and now we are ready for launch. Okay, we are ready on the launch pad. Let's launch in 3, 2, 1. What happened? Oh wait, we're missing some communication uplink. Oops. Be right back. Well, the first part of the mission is a little post-commentary because, well, I put my microphone offline. But, well, we are set the targets or the communications up, and we are set for launch, and I also added some boosters because, well, I think that extra kick is a little necessary. So let's go. and hear the roar of those engines. I really love these engines. Oh well, we're just continuing up. Yep. And going strong. As you may hear, I sound a little different than before. That's because I've got a new microphone. Oh yeah, look at this engine. Got a nice stereo kind of microphone, or singing microphone, plugged in and all ready. So all the recordings I will do now will be with this setup. For now, some of the other videos which I recently recorded, like some Scream Commander and etc. No, I mean Mount and Blade, are well still post-recorded, so with my old setup, but it will be fine. Okay, doing a little gravity turn here and powering up to full. And no. Ah, damn it, damn aerodynamics. Oh well, let's try that again and see if we can do it better than the second time. Okay, back on the launch pad, checking communications, checking fuel. We are set for launch, I think. No, I didn't forget anything. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Haha, that roar. KW Rocketry mod has the best sounds of the engines in the game. I think, well, I've heard they're also working on a mod which deflects the engine exhaust from the launch pad, but it's a little buggy at the moment, so I'm not going to install it. Okay, let's see how this goes. Still going good. Going up a nice speed, nice and slow. Taking it even slower than the first time. Maybe this will be better. Okay, these were the boosters. And now throttle up at 100% and going steady. Every of those engines have a thrust of 350 kilonewtons. Good and stable. Still accelerating. Okay, doing a little gravity turn. A little slower. Taking it even slower than the first time. As long as it's going well, I'm good. Okay. Let's see what far does. Still good. Okay. Oh damn. Okay, lost it again. Maybe we can recover it. Okay. Come on, turn up. Turn up. No. It doesn't want to turn up. Turn up. Come on. Ah, damn it. Almost. We almost had it. Okay. Maybe if we go for a longer burn. Almost. Almost. Come on. Full power. We can gain control here. No. Come on. Steer that thing to the right. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Almost. Almost. Come on. Yes, that's the good direction. Full power. Full power. Let's keep it there. And we lost it again. Oh, well, screw this. Let's try it again with a little different setup. Okay, this setup should be a little better. I've got now some wings on the tail, so that should be a little better. Better with the stability at least at decent speeds. So, well, let's see if this goes all well. Okay, we are doing a little better. We just have had a slight gravity turn and we are still stable. So it looks like this goes better. Let's see. So as you may see, I am pointing at the screen. Not sure what I was saying back then. But, well, we got a nice intersection with 8 Kerbals in place, a lot of battery power and a few solar panels. The next module will be solar panels. The only thing we are missing at the moment is life support, so that's what we need to bring in before we need to bring in, or can bring in, Kerbals, of course. Okay, well, it's still going well at this point. Let's see what we're doing at the map view, what our altitude is. Well, I think we are fine this time. And at the moment I say that, we lose control. And what the hell just happened? I have no clue. Oh well, let's go for another try and see if we can do it the 4th time. Okay, same rocket, going for a different launch profile this time. Let's launch. Going up to first I'm going through the atmosphere first, and after that I'm just going to do a gravity turn. So let's see us up there. Okay, we're 15 kilometers up and still haven't done a real gravity turn yet. It's almost time. 20 kilometers I think I will start a gravity turn, and then I think it will be better. Okay, let's see. Still going nice and stable. 20 kilometers up. Let's start the gravity turn. Let's do a pretty aggressive one. We shouldn't have a big problem with the atmosphere this time. I'm also not even throttling up to full, otherwise we've got too much vertical momentum and not enough horizontal. So, okay, I'd like to get it to the 45 degrees. And going very slow. Trying to get this thing stable. Okay, almost at 45. We are almost there. Okay, let's check the map. See if it's all going well. We do not have a big problem with the air this time. Oh, we're also 35 kilometers up. No, this shouldn't be a problem. Altitude 61. Okay, it's going nice and steady. We can flatten out our trajectory. Let's go to 10 degrees. And keep it there. And go to full throttle, of course. No, not yet? Okay, well, then I misfigured it. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'd like to get this thing into an altitude of 500 by 500 kilometers, but, well, we are running out of fuel, so I don't think we can do that. Then, well, we'll just get it into an orbit of 100 by 100. Let's put up some communications while we're at it, just in case. And after that, we will circularize our orbit at around 100 by 100. Our current Apple Web is around that way. Oh, and look at the lights! I installed some red and green lights, so we can navigate our ships in when we try to dock. Yeah, I know it's not necessary, but I like it nonetheless. Okay, let's time warp to the top. You're still in range of the command center or of Kerbal Space Center. Not yet with the satellites around it, the geostationary ones. But that will be in a later time, of course. It always searches for the shortest route, so... Okay, let's throttle up to full and go for a circularization burn. And this shouldn't be that hard. Well... Is this running a little low on fuel? We're gonna make it? Yeah, we're gonna make it. It will be a little close, I guess. And yeah, okay, that's good. We got a little fuel remaining. We can do a little more. Try to circularize it a little better. And the next mission, or one of the next missions, will be putting this or pushing this station into a higher orbit, of course. And oh well, that's good enough. Let's see how high we can bring it. 130, maybe 150. 150. Okay. Let's go to the Apple Apps and circularize again. And we need to raise our perips by 40 kilometers, which should be nice. Okay. And oh wait. Something happened. We lost connection. Why did we lose connection? Antenna on, activated. Why isn't it working? Come on, do it. Come on, we got 2 antennas. It should be nice. Should be nice and fine. Oh wait, the distance is 2.7 thousand kilometers. And the range of the antennas is only 2,500. Oh well, that's a problem. So we need to just wait a few orbits until the Kerbal Space Center is above our periaps or apoaps, so we can circularize. So let's just wait a second. And with the power of video editing, you just needed to wait a second. And I needed to wait at least 10 or 15 orbits, I'm not sure. Maybe it was 7, I don't know. But we're almost there. So we should be good. Okay, let's circularize. And 174, 151. Okay, that's close enough. Let's go and change the orbit a little. We can do that by burning south or towards the planet. We can shift it up a little. Okay, stabilize, stabilize. Oh, and I'm raiding another orbit. Just because, well, I can, I guess. But this is going a little faster because I just can warp with 100 times normal speed. It was 50 because our apoaps or periaps was too low. So with that we can do a little burn right above Kerbal Space Center. So we've got a good reception, and with a little burn, a little tap on the gas, it's 150 by 150. Close enough. Okay, this is good enough. Now for the last part, we need to ditch these engines. We do not need them anymore, but if we just dump them normally, well, it's gonna be a problem because they will float around for a long time. How to do that? Well, there's some kind of force called centrifugic force, which means if you spin something around very hard and let it loose, it will fly a long way away. So let's time to spin and spin and spin and faster, 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 even faster, and even faster. Hopefully there aren't any Kerbals inside because they will be sick. And stage. Nice separation. Oh, they flew a long way away. Nice, just like I wanted it. And now we've got a space station. Let's deploy the solar panels. Our battery power was getting a little low. Oh, let's turn it a little sideways. Slowly. Slowly. There. Okay. And that's good. Well, with that we can start building a second stage, which will include some solar panels and maybe some Kerbals and such. So let's go to mission or to the vehicle assembly building and start building. So while building, I figured, or we had another problem. We are missing some plumbing. Some RCS plumbing. We do not have RCS thrusters yet, so we need them. And well, at the moment we got not enough science. We are missing a total of 11. RCS tanks, RCS thruster ports, we need them so bad. You can of course do a little maneuvering and docking with normal engines, but it's so hard. I rather just get these first. So how do we do that? Well, we build a very small rocket or a small lander and we go somewhere on the planet itself. I think because, well, we haven't planted any flags yet around Kerbal. Of course we can go to the moon or Minmus, but staying close for just 11 science? I think that's good enough, isn't it? Okay, so let's build a very small craft and see about getting some science. So with a little small fiddling around, I prepared this orbital hopper, which we will put onto a rocket and send off. But first a test run. Let's see, 50, 70, 80, okay, 80% fuel. Okay, let's see about landing, going a little sideways. Okay, it's enough sideways, I guess. And now let's stop. And too far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Restart! Okay, we checked my staging. Let's try that again, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and launch. Going sideways. Okay. Going now sideways. Going a little too far sideways. Okay, return. Slow down. Slow down. Slowly. Okay. Going a little farther, a little up. Let's just use the parachutes. And see about landing this thing and see if we can get a little science. As you may notice, we've got the command capsule. Oh, that was a little hard. Command shuttle capsule on the bottom, so the Kerbal can easily go out and in. So let's have Jebediah exit and see if we can get some science. And we get 1.9 science. Okay, servo sample. 5.6 science. Oh no, 9.6. And okay, let's do a crew report. 1.5. Well, that's at least a little. And let's return. Go for this vessel. And we get... Wait for it. 17.9. That brings our total up to 97. I think I can't actually read it. The letters are too small for post commentary. But we can at least build or at least use now some RCS ports and even get some bigger ones. And ooh, nice station parts even. Oh well, for that will be in the next episodes. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like on it if you do. And I hope to see you all in the next one where we will expand our space station. Bye bye.